The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Pedro Cora will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Nieto is there. One into the box now. Bo Duke. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Settling in now, Bo Duke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate, Frank Nieto.
Left fielder, Frank Nieto.
On the line at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And he's safe.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call.
Standing in, Bo Duke. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nieto is going to get there. 1 out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do.
Time for minor league baseball here. So digging in now, Bo Duke looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Sanchez is after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. On now to the top half. Into the box now, Heath McWilliams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bo Duke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bo Duke.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Duke.
First baseman number 34, Bo Duke.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Sanchez ranging back. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ferreira has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another shot now. Bo Duke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Moroff becomes out number 2 this inning. On the ground to the right side. Speared on the dive to first and give it up on a phenomenal play. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Duke. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now batting, second.
Ready now, Max Moroff. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Davidas Nevaroskas claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Now at the plate, Bo Duke. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Juan Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. 2. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2.
So stepping in, Bo Duke.
First baseman, Bo Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Standing in, Edgar Mora. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Julian Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Julian Sanchez.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hugh Klazuski. 2 men on, 2 away. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Coming to the plate now, Bo Duke, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Fernandez going back. Gone! Solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bo Duke. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Julian Sanchez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
representation of minor league. Nick Turley, the southpaw out of the Goldens. What do we need to know here, Dan?
See if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hot shot to third. And that's the first out.
Arm and just a leader on the field.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Richard Pryor. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting in his last at bat. He's on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Roosevelt Mackey. He singled his last time up.
Mackey.
Now the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Jenkins moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right here.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Duke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what? You worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jacob Stallings is out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Batting. Colin Moran. Let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in, Adrian Sanchez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Adrian Sanchez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Right side. Duke fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Bo Duke. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The show's continuing coverage of stepping up now, Bo Duke, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now at the plate, Edgar Mora. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Popped him up. Mackey ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong. With catcher, shortstop, and second base. Strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping into the box, Grant Stern, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Payoff pitch on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alfonso Alvarado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in to try it again, Bo Duke. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Belted high in the air out to left. Benitez ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, that ball right there was right up.
Now in the box, Andrew Stevenson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. So
to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Bo Duke, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alexi Garcia. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Couldn't have asked for anyone better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. Digging in, Henry Rosa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Working for the punch out and the offer. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Duke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Stevenson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Minor league. Stepping into the box, Bo Duke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stevenson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now, Roosevelt Mackey. He singled his last time up.
Roosevelt Mackey.
First baseline. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
And that play is indicative.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alexi Garcia. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. Comes set with the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. So coming to the plate, Bo Duke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
But coming on quickly is the left field.
Full 4. Take the base. 3.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Derek Haley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Mackey rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring.
Play ball.
Striding in, Bo Duke. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Garcia. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. 3.
Into the box, Bo Duke. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
For those.
Play ball. Three.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Great job today.